Good evening, good evening, good evening. I was setting up some things, trying to learn something new, how to keep the trolls out of here if you haven't been subscribed. So subscriber only comment. I think that's how it is. Hold on. Let me make sure. What up, T-Rob? Y'all come on in. It's been a long time. I'm learning. I'm learning how to do this stuff. How long has it been? Is this the first one of the new year? I learned something new. So if you're not a subscriber, you can't comment. Who told me to do that? I forgot. But whoever it was, thank you. Help keep the trolls down. Hold on. Y'all come in, come in, come in. It's what? 7:40. No, that's 2 hours. 9:43. Give y'all a little more time, and then we're gonna get this thing started. Thank you, Regina. And Karen. Thank you, Markeisha. I'm trying. I think I'm done with this, y'all. We turn this off, and then we're gonna start talking. I forgot who it was, but I want to thank you for suggesting that I would go subscriber only to be able to comment in the chat. So if you're a subscriber and you still on here trolling, my God, you deserve the troll. You done took your time to subscribe just to troll somebody. Welcome. You are greatly appreciated. Oh, I guess that's what we funny. Y'all come on in, come on in, come on. I'm trying to. It's been a while, y'all. You can't completely control them, but you can only hope to contain them. So I can slow them down just a little bit, make it a little harder for them to interrupt what we got going on over here. Now I want to talk about, I got my little checklist. I'm trying to get professional. What up, Xavier? Natasha Kemp from Minnesota. Is it snowing there in Minnesota? Oh, I block them once they come on here. I block them, but I'm trying to keep them from being able to come on at all. I don't even want to see their words. Sometimes I want to just punch through the screen. So I hope he taking control Monday. That's some of what we're gonna talk about tonight. I'm off tomorrow, which is not good, but hey, it is what it is. It ain't nothing new. I want to talk about one of the reasons why I'm off tomorrow. Damn, 7 inches of ice. St. Louis, Ohio in the house. Who's that? Damn, went too fast. I need to slow that down some. Oh yeah, I've been ready for Mardi Gras since last Mardi Gras ended. You homeless in Los Angeles. Well, this probably won't make you feel no better. Just hold on, you won't be alone. He say he homeless in Los Angeles. But I know this ain't gonna make you feel no better. It wouldn't make me feel no better. But just know there's a lot more coming behind you. If you're homeless right now, you won't be alone. So maybe you will be able to help. I know that sounds strange. Homeless and help? You'll be able to help the people that's coming behind you. Show them how to survive. Because there's gonna be a lot more homeless coming behind you that's not homeless right now. We're gonna get into that. And the weather right here, Crochet Lady 83, she can chat. Right now it is, I actually got the AC on. Not the AC, but the kind of keeping it kind of cool in here because I just got out the shower. My pores are I'm kind of hot. And the temperature is probably about 65. The 1% is so greedy. I hear you. But guess what? I know this gonna sound crazy, Regina Michelle, but listen to me. Hear me out, Regina. The 1% is so greedy. Hear me out. We got to remember they're human beings. And you never know what that kind of money would do to you until you get it. That kind of power. And what I mean by that is we all capable of being just like the 1%. Thank you, Talvage. I appreciate that. We're all capable of being like the 1%. Well, unless Ty is right. They're lizards. like this right here. Let's talk about this. I like this comment right here. I was going to start somewhere else, but I want to start with this right here. And then hey, Linda Lewis. I got to shout out Linda right there. Hey, Linda Lewis. My first commenter on a video, Linda Lewis. There you go. I'm going to always let people know that. I appreciate you. And Robin Franklin, Thank you. I appreciate that. With all the money in the world, we could abolish poverty. Quick question. Why wouldn't God do that if it wasn't supposed to be like this? See, we just human beings, flawed. We have flaws. We're born in sin. We're imperfect. To some degree, we're all selfish. If you're not, you better be. Especially in this day and age, if you're not selfish, I tell y'all this all the time. If you're not selfish, now's the time to become selfish. Because if you're a giving, kind-hearted, loving person right now, you about to get taken advantage of. Like my man Ty right there talking about lizards. It ain't just lizards, Ty, at the top. The 1% ain't just lizards. You got lizards in your hood that'll destroy you quicker than the 1% will. Why do we call the 1% how greedy and wicked they are? But it's Pooka and Ray Ray. When you see them coming, you gotta, oh shit, there go them boys. Right or wrong. You say the 1% of lizards. I got shot a couple times, stabbed a couple times. Not by the 1%. I almost lost my life a couple times out here in these, in these streets. And it wasn't at the hands of the 1%, the so-called lizards, the selfish people. Yeah, they selfish when it comes to money. They got billions and gazillions of dollars, and they won't even give a homeless person $20. Chanel, I'm sure you probably like me. If I really believe this. Maybe because I ain't got it. I don't know how I would be if I actually had it. But Chanel, at this moment, the way I feel, I probably can relate to you. As in, if I had the money, if I was a gazillionaire like Bill Gates and all them boys, man, I'll be passing out $100,000 like it ain't nothing to folk. Here, go get you. What you doing, homeless man? I'll buy you $200,000 house, man. I pay the bills up for 4-5 years. I'm Bill Gates. You know what I mean? I got $300-400 billion. What's $200,000 to me? I can do that every year. I can buy what 100 people a house every year, fully furnished, all utilities paid for 3-4 years ahead of time. Let them get on their feet. Yes, it's enough billionaires to do that. But is that the way the world's supposed to be, for real? And if it is, why isn't it like that? Why wasn't it created like that? If that's how it was supposed to be. Because you got people in your own family that's not billionaires. Won't give you $2. We all effed up. It's not the 1%. Get that out your head thinking it's just. And Sarah, she said we being tested by God. Why would God need to test us when he already know everything? He know what we're going to do. Why would we need to be tested? Like he don't know what we capable of when he created us. Thank you, Tammy. You look good too, girl. I always hear people say God testing us. Fix my drip. I mean, I'm 52 years old. I'll be 53 in May 23rd. The hell I care about talking about some drip. I don't know if you're a subscriber, but you just got blocked. I ain't got time for that. I feel good, y'all. So, the topic of discussion, and then we'll go on into whatever y'all want to talk about. If y'all want to talk about it, if y'all have any suggestions, hit me up right here, or I'm gonna drop this link right here. You can jump on. But if you got something you want to talk about, you can either ask me right here. I think the Ravens are gonna take it, Chillo. Finally, but they always fool me. They'll look good, and then all of a sudden, pew, 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 they just crash out. But the Ravens look like they're gonna do it. And my boy Derrick Henry, nasty. So the topic of discussion is, I believe, the goal for the, what we're gonna call them, power that be, people in charge, the ones who actually running the show, the minions, the demons, the people setting it up for your boy to appear. Those who believe in that type of stuff. I'm just in case. I told you I'm watching this stuff now just in case, because a lot of stuff I didn't believe. A lot of stuff I didn't believe. Now I'm just watching to see, could it be possible? Could all that stuff be true? Thank you for saying it for me, Figure Fingers. There's some stuff I can't say. If any of y'all got notifications, you lucky. I was strolling, because I love YouTube too, right? What up, James Payne? I love YouTube, right? I'm not right. I love YouTube too. And I was scrolling, because there ain't nothing on TV for real. You got cable with 1,000 channels, nothing on it, nothing good, nothing worth a damn to watch. So, Simplify Hatfield McCoy. You can scroll all you want to up and down YouTube. I'm not YouTube, the TV, cable, Netflix. It don't matter what you got. Ain't nothing, no good shows on nowadays, right? So I come to YouTube. So let me, I found YouTube, and it kind of satisfied my desire for good entertainment. So I was able to go back and watch the Duke Boys, the Dukes of Hazzard, Sanford and Son. You know how YouTube is. You go back and watch all kinds of old. Thank you, Regina Mitchell. And you wearing that hat. You're able to go back and watch old episodes and stuff, right? So now I find myself trying to find current stuff, good content to watch. I support y'all that subscribe to my channel. I'm subscribed to a lot of y'all channel. Thank you, Reggie Benzo. I appreciate that. Salute to you, my man. So I was just scrolling, right? Scrolling, trying to find something good to watch. No disrespect. Not saying I'm the greatest. I don't see nothing that interests me. Unless you want to hear something about the football game, or you want to hear something about who got in a fight, who having beef with somebody, what modern women doing. I talk about that too. Like somebody emailed me. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna talk about that too right now. Somebody emailed me asking about getting married. As a matter of fact, I promised him I was gonna do that. And I'm off tomorrow, y'all. So bear with me. We're gonna talk about a bunch of things. We're gonna talk about this too. I'm glad we're here. Let me go to my email right here. I told you I don't check my email no more like I used to. So many, I've sent them on I got so many people over there in spam, goofy ass people. Hold on. Where he went? I know I thought I did. Hold on, y'all. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I really want to do this. I really want to do this. I really want to do this. This man want to get married nowadays. This man asked me about getting married. Wasn't him. There's a dream. Okay, here it is. Okay, that's it. I want to tackle this right quick, y'all. Probably gonna piss some people off, especially women. But now, it's for women too. It's out, Big Ward. I've been following your channel for a few years now, and I'm glad a friend of mine put me on to you. My question was regarding my current relationship. I've been with my woman for a year now. We're basically the same age, and she's a very good woman. And what I've been looking for overall for a mate. She recently brought up the topic of marriage, which I told her we're going to sit down and talk about it. I already know how marriage isn't a good idea for a man. In your humble opinion, how do you think I should be? I want to make sure it's an even experience for us both. However, I'm willing to walk away completely if need be. What y'all think? He thinking about getting married. They've been together a year. And my answer to him, and this goes both ways now, ladies. So don't take it personal when I say I'm going to tell you the answer I gave. My answer was plain and simple. What will you get out of being married? How will it benefit you? That go both ways. If you're a man right now or a woman thinking about getting married, I don't have to tell the women are already thinking about it. If she want to get married, she already thought about how it's going to benefit her. It's the men ain't never thought about that. We get mad at women for making sure the marriage going to benefit them or they ain't going to do it. And they ain't wrong for that. She just got married for this. She just got married for that because he's straight. He this. He got money. He going to benefit her. Yeah, she supposed to want to get married. So, fellas, why is y'all, if you can't, what the old saying is, you can't beat them, join them. When a woman ready to get married to you, she done already peeped out that it benefits her. And she ain't wrong for that. The problem is we don't peep out how it's going to benefit us. It's got to be a two-way street of benefiting both of y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with a woman wanting to get married to a man that's going to benefit her life, that's going to make her life better. Ain't nothing wrong with that. The problem comes, fellas, is we don't make sure she going to better our life. We hop right on in there and better her life. Ladies, I know every now and then y'all better the man life. You done married because I got a couple of folks I know that was crackheads, and the woman changed his whole life where he's straight now. And yeah, a year too soon. First of all, be talking about some goddamn marriage nowadays. But listen to me, homies. Don't be mad at a woman for doing what she's supposed to do. Be mad at yourself because you ain't do what you were supposed to do. The majority of men that run around here divorced, not mad and pissed off, and the woman, got everything and he took care of it, he did this, he did that. You didn't do your homework. Just like him. He a year in already talking about she a good girl. How you know she a good girl in a year? You know how long a narcissist can fake and pretend? Do you know how long, if you've never been with a narcissist, I don't wish that on my worst enemy. But do you know how long a narc, we call them narcs, can pretend? Can pretend they love you. And you the best thing since sliced bread. You know how long a narc can do that? You talking about you been knowing her a year? If you marry the right woman, fellas, and you're a multimillionaire, and something happened down the road where y'all don't make it, that money you gonna give her, you won't even care. Because you're gonna be like, she was good to me. She deserved it. She earned this money she finna get. Stop. Paul, let me speak for me. If I did my research, married a woman, I had plenty of money, them prenuptials don't work for real no more. They figured out a way to get out of that. But if I married a woman, say for instance, or let me rewind. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I'm a multimillionaire, I ain't getting married. Okay. Now, if you a man, I ain't gonna need no prenup if I'm a multimillionaire, because I'm not getting married. I ain't no need for a prenup. Thank you, Lady T. Let me see you. Let me look at you. You looking good too, girl. Let me don't play with me now. Huh? I'm a straight heterosexual man. Keep that in mind. And I'm not a pastor. But not a pastor's hitting everything. I would say I'm not a pastor, so I might slip. Just talking. But if I'm a millionaire, multimillionaire, I'm not getting married. But another thing, if you happen to be a multimillionaire, listen to me right now. Don't be a hoe either. Don't be a player either. Don't be out here with all these groupies. A friend of mine told me on the phone the other night, told me to be careful about the groupies. And I'm like, man, I ain't thinking about no groupies. She don't believe me. She really don't know me like that. I ain't tripping off no groupies. Last thing on my mind. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, stay away from them. I'm not your average cat. I've been chasing that cat since I was knee high to a duck's ass. So that's the last thing on my mind right now. Success, prosperity, happiness, joy, peace. Now I'm a share my money with my girl now, but how I feel like it. Not no court ordered made to give her my money. Oh, if I got money, my girl got money. She straight. She ain't got to worry. I'm gonna take care of her as long as she with me. But it ain't gonna be nobody making me do it. It ain't gonna be no court system ordering me to do it. So if I got millions, I'm not getting married. But now, if I didn't have the money when we met and got married, and I became a millionaire, she deserved it. She deserved it, and she was with me when I didn't have it, and she was with me the whole time till I came up. I ain't gonna. A lot of jokers go leave her. Kevin Hart. You leave your girl, then you go get a gold digger. Kevin Hart looking so stupid right now with that Anika or whoever the hell he with. Exactly, Regina. Marriage is a business decision. Marriage it's always been a business decision. But the man nowadays forgot to get his contract negotiated. Nowadays, men are so starved for the box or whatever you want to call it. Modern men nowadays, the age of the simp, the guys you see on Facebook and whatever, going crazy over big butt, them dudes, they lose everything. Whenever I see a man, oh, baby, will you marry me? Queen. You know them naked women on Facebook, they call them queen. Oh, baby, what's up, queen? Cause she fine. I said, if that dude ever get his hand on some money, he gonna lose it all to a woman. So that's my answer to that question. A rich man shouldn't get married if he already rich, but he also shouldn't be a player. You're gonna end up like Diddy. Any rich man, listen to me right now. If you're a player, you might be single, and you figuring it's okay, man, I'm single, I can mingle. Don't do it. You still need to have you one girl. Just don't get married. Still have you one girl, one woman. Just let her know, hey, I take care of you like my wife, but we ain't gonna do it on paper. I'm not gonna be running around here with a bunch of different women. I got all this money. You got too much to lose, player. Okay. Thomas said nobody wants to fuck the same person the rest of their lives. You gonna F the same person the rest of your life, or somebody gonna be effing you the rest of your life. You gonna be getting effed from laying in the wood. Okay, you ain't gotta listen to me. Spread the wood around. Spread the coochie around. Go ahead. You ain't gotta live the same one the rest of your life. Go ahead. Knock yourself out. What I'm trying to tell y'all, as men, we don't see it like this. You probably never heard a man tell you this. It's not good for a man, no matter what the fellas in the hood told you, like they told me growing up. I was told wrong. It's not beneficial or good for a man to just lay around like that. It ain't just bad for a woman. It's bad for us too. Hey, who am I? I'm a crazy ass dude on YouTube. Any man willing to listen to me right now, it ain't good for you to lay around either. Not just STDs. Cause I always wrapped it up, and I call myself not messing with no especially as I got older. But I always wrapped it up. But wrapping it up don't stop one of them crazy ass stalkers. Wrapping it up don't stop you from getting stabbed, shot, windows bust, harassed, with a bunch of crazy ass women running around. No disrespect to the smart women, but there's some crazy ones out there. The more you out here dealing with a bunch of women, fellas, you're dealing with all types of emotions, all types of mental. You don't know what's going on in their mind. To you, you just slanging, I'm just getting me a little bit. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't lied to her. Next thing you know, you land up in the hospital somewhere. All you doing just getting you a little bit. Especially in 2025. I almost said 24. You call yourself just getting you a little bit, player. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay. You remember the movie with Martin Lawrence, Thin Line Between Love and Hate? You remember that? Y'all think that's just a game? Exactly. Sexual transmitted demons. You ain't got to worry about. I'm hoping most of y'all wrapping it up. You wrap it up. Ain't nothing hard about that. Wrap it up. But wrapping it up don't protect you from crazy. Especially if you laying it down like you really putting in the work. She gonna stalk you, homeboy. Don't ask me how I know. She gonna stalk you. Especially if you're a cool dude. It ain't gotta be that you putting it down in the bedroom. If she get with you and see you just a cool ass dude, you might have not been wanting her like that. I don't see her like that. I'm telling you, you may not ever hear this about, especially from one of them alpha channels. Whatever you want to hear this from a lot of them. Don't even lay with a woman if you don't like her. I can't even lay with her if I don't like her no more. I used to do that in my 20s. If I don't like you, I can't do it. My friend ain't gonna even work because I'm gonna be so nervous. I'm gonna be so, is she crazy? What's she gonna do? Is she gonna trip? Can I be able to go out in public without her? Come here, boy. Like, so I'm at a point now in my life, I got to like her. I got to talk to her. I got to kick it with her. I know y'all you're probably gonna believe this. Over the last 10 years, you'll be surprised how many one night, it ain't been 10 years, after my marriage, put it that way. After I got divorced and I was out here, what you call it, single ready to mingle. I turned down so many one night stands. When I got single, the world had changed. Within that, I wasn't married long. But from the time I was married to single, like, damn, it done got wild out here. I was actually just trying to talk and get to know women, but they were throwing that thing at me. I'm like, who am I, Morris Chestnut? I thought hold on, let me look. Do I look that damn good? I ain't never had it like that. Now, don't knock him down like that no more, Jim Jones. You ain't got to believe me. Hey, don't most dudes lie on the wood anyway? Boy, I'm hitting everything. How many men you know lie and say they ain't hitting that? How many men you know lie and say, I don't be wanting it like that? I really don't. I'm what they call that word? It's a new word, sapiosexual. You ever heard of that? A woman mind. I don't get up. I have to be turned on by this. The body don't turn me on no more. I look at y'all on these pages under these women pictures and stuff, man, be all that, ooh, baby, ooh, but I'm like, damn, cuz it's just ass, man. But I used to be like that, so I understand. I was a man, look at that ass. So I ain't telling you I understand. What I'm saying, at some point in time, man is weak to the flesh, but I hate pain. I hate pain. And nowadays, the pain that comes from dealing with the wrong women outweigh the pleasure. As the saying go, the juice ain't worth the squeeze. The pain that you're going to end up dealing with. How many of y'all got a baby mama now who make you say, damn, that ass wasn't worth all this? And then some of y'all still ain't going to learn from that. Some of y'all dealing with a baby mama right now, baby mamas. Thank you. Thank you, daughter of, I don't want to say that wrong. How many of y'all dealing with baby mamas right now you can't stand? But she was fine. Think you make life make sense. But she was fine though. So you went on you went and told your homeboy, you tore it up. 3-4 years later, your life is a living hell. A living hell. That's what I'm telling y'all. At some point in time, you get to my age, you shouldn't be still tripping like that. You should have had your head skint up to the white meat enough times to say, damn, I don't want no coochie. I don't want the coochie. I want it. Hold on, let me pause. For you gay dudes getting here acting tripping. I want the woman. I want the coochie third. At least second, but not first. I got to know this chick cool. I don't want nobody first of all, I don't like being bothered with people. I don't want nobody getting on my nerves. I don't want you calling me and I don't even like you. Because I don't like to talk on my phone, My phone don't ring. My phone is not on silent. Anybody around me know this phone don't ring. My phone is for business. I don't talk to nobody, man or woman. Don't want to be bothered. I don't want to be bothered. Too many people talking about stupid shit nowadays. I don't want to talk. I don't know how I talked to my friends from back in the day because all we talked about was stupid shit. I can't do that no more. Sit around and talk about a bunch of stupid shit. So therefore, I choose just to not talk at all. I don't have nobody to talk to that's talking about something. You ain't talking about money, peace, taking care of these babies, a better life. I ain't got nothing to talk to you about. I don't want to talk about love and hip hop. I don't want to talk about it. Love and hip who? What is that? I don't want to talk about that. I don't know what the latest TV show. If it weren't for YouTube, I don't have nothing to watch, and that's called the phone with me wherever I go. I don't have nothing. I don't watch TV. What's on there? What's on TV that's putting some up here? Because right now we all need some up here. Let's go into this before I get too far. And then hold on, let me drop the link too. Thank you, daughter. Let me drop this link, y'all. If anybody want to join your boy. Yeah, right now, look, the Saints is my team. That ain't nothing to brag on. Hey, Pam. That ain't nothing to brag. Hey, that's my team. Hey, I'm a Alabama in college, Saints in the pros. But right now, I'm going with them Ravens. Got to go with them Ravens. Now, let's talk about what we got going on in this world right now and why it's going on. And it's coming up to inauguration, the 20th. Hey, Ginger, treats for you. What are they trying to do right now with all this stuff going on? So far, what we done dealt with, but I want y'all to understand something. Y'all know what they say I do. All I talk is doom and gloom. I ain't gonna go into that. I scrolled through YouTube today trying to find something else to watch. Couldn't find that. So I'm gonna keep right on talking about stuff that I feel need to be talked about. I don't want to talk about love and hip hop. I don't want to sit around talking about Jim Jones and Mace Beef and Cameron. I don't want to talk about that. I ain't knocking nobody that do. There's plenty of other channels, y'all. I was scrolling through YouTube. There's plenty of channels. You can go watch that stuff. I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna do what I do, and I don't care who don't like it. Do what you do as well, no matter who don't like it. Because I'm looking at 2 or 3 people say they can't stand me, they hate me. Then I see thousands say, man, I love your content. Why in the hell would I care about 2, 3 clowns? When I got thousands of kings and queens rocking with me, but I'm worried about 2 court jesters. If you're a troll or a hater, to me, you are a court jester. I'm rocking with the kings and queens. Why I'm sitting around focused on you for? I don't even respond to them no more. When I first started, I didn't know what was going on. I thought these folks were threatening me. I'm like, what? What you gonna do? What to me? Didn't realize they just running their damn mouth. I thought they really. I take threats serious. I'm hoping the inauguration goes smoothly, but I ain't gonna bet no money on it. I ain't gonna bet no money on it. I'm rocking with the kings and queens, but I get court jesters that email me. I send them the spam. They be in the comment section. I don't even respond no more. When I used to be like, man, I slap Taylor, but I don't do all that no more. when I realized what it was. Man, them peasants, man. You don't see a lion sitting around going back and forth with a gazelle, arguing with him. He just eat him. I'm just gonna eat y'all. I'm not gonna argue with you. You my dinner. I'm not gonna argue with my dinner. To the lions out there, the lionesses, them trolls and haters, because y'all got them too. Y'all got them too. I guarantee you a woman doing your thing. You a man doing your thing. And what I mean by doing your thing, I don't mean you making a lot of money. You might be making a lot of money. Doing your thing is you trying. All you got to be doing is trying, and you got haters. If you just trying, you can have $2 or nothing at all in your pocket. But if you trying to better yourself, you got haters. But what I'm gonna say to you, to my lions, and they call it what lioness is, the female lion, the lioness. The haters are our food. The haters are the gazelles. The haters are the little buffaloes running around in the jungle. And we the lions and the lionesses. We the go-getters. We the ones out here making stuff happen. We eat them. So I had to ask myself, somebody brought it to my attention too, Big War, you're a lion. You ain't got no business arguing with no goddamn hyenas. The lions don't argue with the hyenas. I'm a goddamn lion. And I was around here arguing with hyenas. Mooch is a hyena. We eat those. We don't eat the hyena. We just kill them. A lion kill a hyena and don't even eat him. They kill him and leave him laying right there. Let the buzzards eat him. That's what we do with them haters. We are lions. To all of y'all out there that's being hated on by, you ain't did nothing to these folks. You out here just trying to make it. You out here just trying your best to be a better person today than you was yesterday. So if you're a lion, you better not be out here arguing with no goddamn gazelle. Arguing with no damn hyenas. Kill a son bitch and keep it moving. Kill them and leave them laying right there till they start stinking. That's what the lion do to the hyena. Kill them, don't even eat him. Watch. I find, if y'all haven't noticed, I find myself watching them wilderness channels, and I love the lion. And the lion would kill a hyena, but won't eat him. He just kill him because he a hater. The lion's biggest hater is a hyena. So whenever the lion see the hyena, how am I famous? How is you blocked? Let me show you how you block. Who said I was famous? Who said that? But anyway. So, enough of that. I think the goal, like right now, what they're trying to do, like now people asking about the inauguration. Some of y'all might be afraid of fear or in fear that something gonna go down that day. And it may not go down at the inauguration because they're gonna have so much security there. But it might be somebody like New Orleans. Like New Orleans. They're making plans to make a statement to let us know they're here. So me personally, come Monday, which is the MLK thing too, I ain't gonna be nowhere marching. Talking about we shall overcome. When I told y'all about these Lord's gatherings, hey, when I told you about the Lord's gatherings, that's the Lord's gathering. Then you got these Martin Luther King, the MLK celebrations coming up. I'm off Monday for that. I'm off tomorrow because it's slow, but I'm off Monday for MLK. I used to go do the little march, and it'd be nice, and the weather be, Then I got the drop top. I like to be out there, but not today. I ain't going this year. I ain't going. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do about Mardi Gras. I ain't even sure about that. I'm not sure. That's gonna be a hard one, y'all. But if I do go to Mardi Gras, I'm gonna be down there like a runaway slave. Look, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to enjoy myself if I go. Now, but I think all this stuff I'm finna name and show y'all, it's got a purpose. It's happening for a reason. Now, one of the things we're dealing with, and I think the goal is to create fear and desperation. They're trying to create fear and desperation. People that are afraid and are desperate would be more susceptible to a savior. Somebody coming along to save them. When you're afraid and desperate, you're looking for a savior. Somebody help me, please. I'm so afraid. I'm desperate. I don't know what to do. And you're looking for help. Somebody to save you. Okay. Number one, you got people right now, you can't afford housing. We just saw a couple of people in here tonight saying that they just became homeless. You ain't by yourself. I told you, you ain't gonna just hold your horse. You're gonna have a lot more people join you. You ain't by yourself. We just had a couple of more people in here tonight that said, and there's probably more that didn't say it. Probably ashamed and embarrassed. Don't be shamed. Don't be embarrassed. This ain't normal time where you homeless because you sorry. Yes, there's some sorry people out here. A lot of them got places to stay. How ironic. A lot of times the sorry folk got a roof over their head. It's a lot of people out here right now that's hard working go-getters all their life finna end up losing everything for a reason. No matter how hard you work, how many jobs you got, they're getting rid of all the side hustle. They shut down. They claim to be finna shut down TikTok because ain't got nothing to do with that. That's extra money people was making, not having to depend on a job. They don't want you to have independence, the way you don't need the system to survive. They want you caught up in the system. Now, like me, business owners, they don't want too many independent business owners. They're going to make that harder. So they got it to where you can't afford your food, your housing, your car. You can't afford a car. How you going to get back and forth to work? If your car breaks down, you ain't going to go get another one. Y'all see how much cars cost nowadays? New cars. Clothes. Just the basics. Now we got a lot of people either with no job, just lost their job, about to lose their job. You don't know you're going to lose your job. Like I say a lot, and it's been happening a lot lately, people show up to work and it's locks on the gate. And you be like, what the hell? You looking at the other co-workers, the gate locked. Ain't nobody told you nothing. They don't even care enough about you to give you a heads up. They knew they was closing in 2 weeks. But they didn't tell you because they wanted you to continue to work these last 2 weeks out. They only thought about them. They ain't caring about your baby. Nothing. I got you in a minute, Wes. Don't go nowhere. You show up to work. Sorry about the passing of your brother, Angela Love. Sorry about that. But we all. I don't, what was I? Was I talking to y'all about this when it comes to death? And there's a scripture in the Bible. Hold on, y'all. Since she said that, you need to hear this. I told y'all I read that Bible from the front to the back, but I'm not one of them guys that can go straight to the scripture, but I remember the verse I read. Okay, there it is. Ecclesiastes 4:2. Now, y'all listen to this. She just lost her brother. And I know that's easier said than done, having to deal with that pain of losing a loved one. Lord, I don't want to have to deal with that. I worry about that's one of my I know. So condolences to you and your family. And anyone else that's dealing with that. And that will have to deal with that. Because tell them what we finna be. I know some people who loved ones were in perfect health. As far as not might have high blood pressure or something, but was living a healthy, happy life before the event happened back in 20, you remember the event where the world shut down, you can't say it. You know that word they don't want you to say. And they end up losing their loved ones, like out of some new stuff that just popped up on the scene. And now your mama gone. Wasn't nothing wrong with your mama. She was just an older lady, but wasn't nothing wrong with her. Just from going to the store one day, coming home, now you got a fever, and 3 days later, you out of here. From out of nowhere. You know what happened, the C word, y'all remember that. So, Ecclesiastes 4, verse 2. And I declared that the dead who had already died are happier than the living. Let that sink in. The Bible's saying the people who are dead are happier than the living, who are still alive. I ain't making it up. It says the dead are happier than the living, who are still alive. But better than both is the one who has never been born, who has not seen the evil that is done under the sun. So anybody that's gone right now, they better off than us. Because we finna go through some shit. There's gonna be a lot of folks wishing. The Bible also said there's gonna be people that wish they can die and can't. It's gonna come a time where we're gonna wish we was dead and can't even die. Imagine wanting to die and can't. So are you lucky to still be here? Ask yourself that. Are you blessed to still be alive? Or is her brother that just died the one that's blessed? To not have to go through, if we live to be another 30, 40, 50, if the world lasts that long, if we stay alive, what we gonna have to deal with? If you stay alive, do you got an idea that we may be going through some shit that's gonna make you wish you was dead? Because I see some stuff going on over there in them foreign lands that them people dealing with, Gaza and all them places. I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle it. Somebody just dropping a bomb. Somebody just dropped a bomb on your neighborhood and you holding your baby. I couldn't handle that. So I hate to hear that about your family. But just know, as I used to hear that all the time, they in a better place now. And I was like, man, I'm about to want to hear that. I just lost my family member. You talking about they in a better place. I want them here with me. I don't want to hear that they're in a better place stuff. But now I'm starting to look and think, that might be true. Because where we at right now is fucked up. And listen right now. Listen. Do y'all hear anything? Nothing. Silence. I don't hear nothing. Right? I don't know where you are, but where I am right now, I don't hear anything. I'm talking in this microphone and I'm reading y'all comments. So what that means is at this very moment, we got peace. We got a temporary moment of peace, so let's enjoy it. We got a temporary moment of nothing happening right now. As of right now, let's enjoy this. Ain't nothing happening. If you have a house right now that you're watching me from, you watching me on a big screen TV, you still got your lights, you got a car outside, you got food in the refrigerator. Right now, things is good for you. Enjoy this. Take it in. Because we don't know what the next day gonna hold. We don't know what, if the Lord's will, that we live to see tomorrow. Well, we'll wake up and turn the TV on too. So as of right now, it's calm. Nothing going on. Y'all sitting here listening to the big war, and I'm sitting here enjoying y'all company. We just talking about what's going on in the world. Just old barbershop conversation. So I just noticed that how I don't hear no gunshots. I don't hear any sirens right now. No news reports. No sirens going off. No winds blowing. The roof coming off. Fire, nothing. Everything is fine right now. We just chilling right now. Let's enjoy this. Let's go over this content. Now, some of y'all gonna find yourself with no jobs. Or you're gonna have a job and they don't pay enough. Or you want a job that's going out of business and didn't tell you about it. Some of y'all dealing with poor health. And you need to clean up your diet. Eating better will help a lot of people with their health. One problem though. Eating healthy costs too damn much. You ain't got no money. You think your grocery bill high now, go in there and try to buy all that organic stuff. And see what your grocery bill look like then. So you gotta eat the trash. You gotta eat something. So you gotta eat what you can afford. So the trade-off is your health is in the tank. Now he said grow your own. Them days are over with, baby. Ain't no growing your own. You know why? Because you're using their seeds. You got to go to them to get the seed. The seed is poison. You didn't think about that, did you? They got us covered on all angles. No escape. They got us covered in all directions, on every flank. You want to get smart, huh? You want to go get and grow your own, huh? You don't want to eat all poison, huh? So you think you're going to be slick. So you're going to go get you some land, get you some seed, and grow your own. The seed is genetically modified. You got to go to them to get your seeds. The same people who selling you the poison food, selling you poison seed. Where you think they get their poison food from? The same seed you going to the store and buy. Thinking you being slick, you being smart. I'm going to grow my own. Unless you happen to be fortunate enough to have generations of your own seed that you ain't never used, store-bought. You got seed from 40, 50 years ago. But other than that, we fucked. You can't grow your own. I mean, you can. But do you got your own seed? Look up what I'm telling you. You ain't got to take my word for it. The seeds, I got to put it here for YouTube. Allegedly, but no, that ain't allegedly. Monsanto, that ain't allegedly. That's fact. You can look this up. You can pull this up yourself. We got genetically modified GMO seeds. You go in the grocery store, grab some bananas, put them to your nose. You ain't going to smell a damn thing. When I was growing up, I told you about the vegetable truck used to come around. They say they still sell heirloom seeds. You better know where they at, though. That's like knowing where the pot of gold at. Those seeds that are not tampered with, you know where a pot of gold at, if you know where that's at. Not saying they don't exist. But the people that got them ain't just giving them up like that because they know what they got. They know they got gold. If they got untampered with seed. Look, she just lost her brother. There's some people. I'm in business for myself. And I understand what you're saying. Let's get back to the positive. I've been looking for it. I'm gonna see if Wes. Come on, Wes. Let me see if you can give me some. You got something positive. What's going on, Wes?
Not much. How you doing?
I'm good, man. Can you help us with the positive?
All right. People showed up.
Showed up for what?
They showed up to work. They showed up class. They showed up here.
Okay.
That's one, one,
You gotta take it where you can get it.
Yeah.
That's it. You got any more?
Ooh.
We need a lot. Hey, man, we need to balance the positive and the negative. We got too much negative. We need to
positive.
So I need some help because I can't find it. So people always coming down on me. Be more positive. So y'all help me, please. Let me drop the link some more.
He's right. You know, you're right.
Y'all help me. I'm gonna hand it over to y'all. Y'all want me to be more positive. Here with the doom and gloom. Y'all come on here and give me some. Come on, y'all strike it up then.
He's right.
I'm giving you the floor. No more doom and gloom.
I got this. Hold on. Well, yeah, there's definitely a lot more cons and pros nowadays, which I'm glad you're talking about.
Oh, shit. You said the Dow Jones is up.
That doesn't benefit us. I'm not investing that. How did that benefit me? The Dow Jones, for whoever's saying that.
The stock market. Got to keep the faith. We're still alive and breathing. Okay.
People show up. You know what I mean?
Now, to the we still alive and breathing. I just read the scripture that said the dead are better than the living. So is it a blessing that you're still alive and breathing if we're going to be around in the world with bombs dropping everywhere? Are you blessed to be living through that?
Nope. That's true. Yeah, it is true. The Bible says it right there.
If we finna go through, because just imagine all the shit we've been complaining about. If we can look back one day and say that was small, the way the shit we gonna go through make what we just went through look small. Will you be blessed to be alive for that?
Nah.
You breathing? You breathing, but you ain't ate in 2 weeks. Can't find food nowhere.
Poison. Can't find the good seed. That's right. I didn't think about that until you said that. I was like, oh shh.
No, I mean, they got seeds,
but it's
tampered with, or the people that got the real ones, they gonna hold on. They ain't just here go everybody.
Not only that, they hide it. You know what I mean? They hide it.
Right.
And that's it. They just screw you.
Listen, y'all, a lot of y'all probably never experienced this, and I don't wish it on you. A lot of y'all that see breathing and still being alive is a blessing. I do on some days. Today, I see being alive as a blessing. But let me tell you, life can take you there to where you don't want to be alive. I don't wish it on nobody, but I've been there. I've been to a place to where I don't want to be here. Life can take you there to where you don't say being alive is a blessing. To some people, being alive is a curse. And what I'm talking to y'all about, what I tell y'all about on a daily basis is trying to prepare y'all ahead of time so you be mentally prepared for not if it comes, but when it comes, the people that are not mentally prepared are going to want to die.
Yeah. Because it's happening over there.
Right now.
That's what I noticed. Yeah, exactly.
It's going to start happening here.
It's coming.
It just started out in New Orleans. It ain't, that's just a
quick little.
Just a prelude. Test run.
That's right.
So, all I'm doing is letting y'all know, because some of y'all ain't never been that far down. Some people ain't never been that far down. So when I said the other day, the poor gonna run the world, because the people that done been that far down, they gonna know what to do.
The strongest survives.
Right. The people that ain't never dealt with no shit like that, they're gonna be looking to the people who, a homeless dude, gonna be out here giving orders. What are you doing? You can't do that. The homeless dude gonna be showing people how to live. When I say the last shall be first, and the first shall be last. The people who ain't got nothing right now, it's prophecy. I ain't making this up. It's gonna come a time where the people who ain't got nothing gonna be the people that's got something. How you think they're gonna happen? Are they gonna get millions of dollars? No. It's gonna get so bad to where them not having nothing for so long has made them valuable, because the people that's been having don't know what to do now. So now they're your boss. They're training you how to survive out here in these woods.
That's happening right now with my career, my job. All right, hear me out. I'm not. I'll try to be quick.
No, we in a hurry.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you. You look good, by the way.
I appreciate it.
All right. So,
Pause.
yeah. So I've been with this company for 3 years, right? Whatever. Recently, I went through a layoff because the economy, I assumed the election and then the port strike and then the hurricane, such and such. People were waiting to see what's going on. So I assume, but they said it's because they're waiting for permits to get signed, they're waiting for material to show up, and they're waiting for signatures from the clients or the local fire department and such. Whatever. Work picks up again. Hear me out. Remember, people got laid off. I got laid off. The strongest survived, right? It's me, a few guys, and then there's one person. I don't mean to talk smack about him, but it is what it is. The only reason he's there still is because he's the nephew of the owner. He doesn't know what to do. So during my layoff, he texts me. He'll text me and send me a picture. Yo, how do I do this and that? And I remember just looking at it. I didn't even respond. I just looked at it like, man, these people are in charge. Like you said, the rich, whatever, like they don't even know what to do. Yeah. Look at me. I'm in grandma's basement. I'm doing good. I make money. I do my thing. But no. Like you asking me for help?
But they the one with everything.
Yeah, nice house by the beach. Okay, Mister.
But when the shit hit the fan, who they got to call?
Us. Not the Ghostbusters.
So, as times get worse, what's going to happen? The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. That's what that means. Times are going to get so bad to where if you're struggling now, you've been struggling all your life. It ain't going to be nothing new to you. You're going to be like, hey, what y'all crying about?
Yeah.
What y'all crying about? I've been home. What y'all crying about? I've been homeless.
Mm-hmm.
What you crying about? I ain't had no car, no way. I already couldn't pay my bills. I already been living from house to house, asking somebody, can I sleep on the couch?
Mm-hmm.
What y'all crying about? Oh, you had a house for a long. Oh, okay. So you ain't used to this. So all these people with them degrees, millions of dollars in the bank.
Yep.
All this type of stuff. Don't even know how to mop a floor.
No. They put too much soap.
So
yeah,
the normal days are over.
Oh, for sure.
The normal days are over. We ain't going to be going through nothing normal no more.
Oh, dude, look at the drones in the orbs, if you don't mind talking about
it. What happened? They gone. What happened to them?
Same, right? They're here.
Now where they at?
COVID happened. Let's just forget about it. La. You know what I mean? What's going on with these people, man?
You talking about reparations? I see you talking about no reparations talk. Which one we talk about reparations? Which one? What? Which one we say?
What's that mean? Hold on, let me Google it.
Black people get money for slavery. I hope we get. Yeah. Say yes to reparations. I hope we get money for slavery. Okay, now I said somebody.
Yes, I guess. Yeah, I don't know.
Sign me up. Now what you want me to say? What I supposed to go in that bag? Hey man, give me my goddamn rep. What I supposed to do?
Free money.
What I supposed to do? You know, it's a movement out now. Folks supposed to be trying to get the reparations, and I ain't against it. But what the hell you want me to do? Which one you talk about it?
I can't really. Yeah, same here. I didn't. I can't really. I wouldn't see why to be against it, But it's also.
I ain't against it, but
Yeah.
but I ain't stupid. But I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut on what I believe about that. I want it.
I hear it.
I want it. It should have been paid, but it ain't gonna happen. Is my opinion. I ain't gonna even play with y'all. Them folks ain't thinking about us.
Yeah.
We finna go through some shit show. They ain't giving a damn about no goddamn reparation.
Yeah, it's deeper than people think.
If we ain't get it a while back, we damn sure they finna get it now.
That's just a distraction. Damage control.
Okay, we got a young lady right here. Let me see what she took. You ready? All right. Hello, young lady.
Hi. I have psoriasis. I'm all like self-conscious about it, but yeah. Anyways, hi. I'm Shaylee.
Shaylee.
Hello.
Hello, Shaylee. What's on your mind?
Nice to meet you both. I just wanted to share something with you guys. When I was 19, I took my own life. And I was in a coma on a ventilator for 3 days. And I'm now 40. So, it was 20 years ago. But while I was in that coma, I was not here. I was in heaven.
Out of body.
For 3 days. I fully crossed over. And I agree with you. I agree that times have been hard. And I agree with you. I think they are going to get harder. But one thing I know is that right before I came back, I was in front of God. And God looked at me. And he asked me to come back. And I said, no, I don't want to. I don't want to deal with the pain anymore. I'm done. And he looked at me. He thought for a moment. And then he said, Shaylee, you make your own choices. I cannot make your choices for you. But please reconsider. He said, you have people that love you. You have people that need you. And you have a purpose. So I thought for a moment. And I looked up and I said, okay. And he tapped me on my shoulder. And I woke up from my coma. So this makes me think. I love God. I love my God. I love all of that. All of it. Heaven, God, our lives, even though it's very difficult sometimes.
Yeah.
But I know God would not have sent me back here unless there was a reason.
We couldn't handle it.
So we can't give up.
Oh, no giving up.
Yeah, we can't give up. We have to remember that power is in numbers. We have to start loving one another again. We don't have to like each other to love each other. We're the only ones that can get each other, ourselves through this, and we cannot do it alone.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think there is a good reason. I think there's a reason we're here. I think there's a reason we need to be here. I think we fought to be here during this time.
Yeah, you just said it. If I don't, sorry.
But you know, the life can get you to a place where you don't want to be here no more.
Oh yeah, I did it. Absolutely. And it's very difficult, especially when you're in that place and it's so dark. It's so dark. And fortunately, I've learned how to pull myself out of that place by myself. But a lot of people do not know how to do that. But it is possible. It's so possible. And
so guess what? You having that experience, you're going to be real valuable real soon.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be a lot of people
who's going to need us
in that predicament that's not going to be able to cope with this BS. We haven't, and for some reason people think I'm just trying, like I get a kick out of it, like I'm just trying to scare y'all. Like, I ain't got nothing better to do.
No, yeah.
I got nothing better to do. Spirit told me a year ago. Well, I got a message a year ago to leave the United States, to leave. Yeah. But I won't because of personal reasons. I won't leave here. But yeah, I got a message from Spirit a year ago. Leave the United States now, or you're not going to be able to. It's true. The truth is the truth. We need to prepare for it. We need to not freak out. We need to not be scared. Fear. There are only two choices, people: fear or love. Which one are you going to choose?
I'm going to fight.
Choose love. We need to choose love. Fear destroys everything within its path. It devours you like you're a gourmet buffet.
And that's the
and
goal.
then saunters away, licking its lips and smiling as you're depleted and done.
Yeah, that's what they're doing right now to us.
Not to you.
And that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to. The goal. That's the topic of the discussion. The goal is fear.
Yeah.
Everything they're doing is for us to be terrified.
Yep.
Yep.
Once we're terrified,
we don't know how to think. Don't know how
anything
to
you say, do, I'll do it.
Yeah. Mass chaos, people hurting each other, killing each other for food. It'd be horrible. It's not the way to go. If you guys think about it, history repeats itself, okay? And it's going to repeat itself again unless we collectively start choosing to vibrate with love versus fear. The fear this collective has been vibrating in fear for too long.
A lover will fight. A lover will fight.
Yeah.
He loves.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lover will stand in the storm.
And I truly relate.
Fight for each other. If I have one loaf of bread, fine. I will ration it out to everybody that is within around me, because I'd much rather that and feed everyone than to have somebody come in and kill me and kill everybody so they can have all the food. They can have food. Exactly. That's horrible.
Exactly.
It's better to work together.
Exactly. And that's what I say when
God will.
I talk about these rich people that stay showing off what they got. And I'm like, I'm telling people right now, I said it maybe a week or so ago, riding around them pretty cars right about now with all your jewelry. And I said, like, nah, I'm on the show right here. I'm in the house. I ain't going outside no more with no jewelry, none of that.
Yeah, no, you're smart. Very smart, man.
So just what you just said, you got a loaf of bread and everybody around you hungry. If you don't feed them, they're going to kill you for the loaf, take the whole loaf.
Yeah, kill me and kill anybody else who's weak. And why? We don't want that. And, yeah, of course, I can try to fight or whatever, but why? I don't want to fight over a loaf of bread. I don't want to fight to live in a world where I am not going to share that loaf of bread with my neighbors, because my neighbors need it just as much as I do. And if I have it, I should share.
Yeah.
And then we can help protect each other.
Well, what are we going to do when they come
God
over here?
will protect us, and God will help us.
Hold on.
If we have faith.
What you say, Wes?
Hold on. I agree with what you're saying. Now, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Listen. Big Ward, you were in the Marines. Now, hold on. Listen, people. Listen now. Hold on. Listen. Not everybody is capable to fight, right?
Yeah, no.
Most people are sheep. So think about it. A sheep. Most sheeps will panic and run when the wolves come for them. But some sheeps, like me, you, her, and some people watching, they turn into a ram. You know what I mean? They'll fight back. You know what I mean? So that's what I think is going on. I think that's what we are. I just wanted to add that real quick.
But there are different ways to fight. Another thing I've been thinking a lot of lately is Martin Luther King Jr. He is and was one of the most amazing men that has ever lived on this planet. And he gave so much of himself and everything that he had to try to teach us that we can do it without the violence if the violence is not necessary. And it is very possible to do that. He gave his life to teach us that.
Yeah, I agree. This gonna sound crazy. There's a lot of things, including that, I didn't agree with.
Oh, really? I loved him so much.
Sometimes violence is necessary.
Yeah, you got to defend yourself.
It's even the same book that he read out of, the Bible. The same book he went by. It tells you that there's a time for war.
Yes.
And there's a time for peace.
Yes.
That's right.
So you can't sit around. So you can't sit around letting somebody beat you upside the head
No.
And you just out of love, I'm just gonna love them. No, you gotta be
No way.
Yeah, don't let them make you
But
bleed. You know what I mean?
if possible,
we gotta fight. This the time.
violence isn't necessary.
This the time to fight. We gotta fight right
No,
now.
we
This ain't
have
no
to.
Oh,
time.
I mean,
We
trust
have
me,
to.
no.
Ain't no
If
love
anybody
right
lays their
here.
hands on me, I will. And I've recently got myself protection. So yeah,
Right.
no.
And what I mean is,
Oh,
the people and the
Yeah.
powers and the forces that we dealing with, this ain't no time for no love.
yeah, no.
Cause we dealing with some
Well-
people that will wipe us out.
That's true, but there are a lot of people that we need to work on our level of discernment. We need to work on seeing people as they are.
Mm.
And we really need to work on our trust issues. Like, wake the fuck up, people. This is where it's going to get real. And you're going to have to really work on your issues. You're going to have to work on your childhood issues. You're going to have to work on your issues with why you don't trust people. You're going to have to work on all these issues. You're going to have to work on your fears, all of it. If you want to survive, you're going to need to work on it. You're going to need to get over it. And you're going to need to learn how to work together. Period.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Gonna have to work together. True.
Yeah.
And in order to work together, we're gonna have to deal with those trust issues because right now nobody trusts each other.
Yep.
And that's part of the plan too. We'll be easier to conquer if we're divided.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to trust each other at some point.
But I think about it like the Nazis and Hitler. Like, I think about it. I'm like, how is that possible? It's so, like, it makes me sick inside.
Oh, you know why? You know why it's happening?
Hitler was able to get all those people to do as he said in what they did. You know what? They didn't have to. Power is in numbers. If we stick together, we are in power, not them.
You know why?
You know how he did it? What was you gonna say? What's your opinion? How he did it?
Evil exists.
As far as how Hitler did what he did.
Well, I'm just saying.
What Hitler did was what they're doing now. The people were afraid. They were desperate. Germany had just came out of World War I, and they were defeated. They were like scrubs, poor, starving, hungry, afraid. Hitler came and started talking to them, uplifting them, encouraging them, telling them, you're the greatest. You're the best. We should run the world. That's what he did. He caught them at their lowest point and became their savior. That's what they're trying to do to us right now. Get us so desperate, so assed out, so afraid, and then come along and be our savior. And we just go right along like the German did with Hitler. He became their savior when they were desperate, down and out. It happened after World War I. Huh?
Our military does that every day.
That's the point.
Fights for us, and I'm very thankful for our military. My brother was also a Marine. Yeah. Our military sacrifices so much that people don't even understand or realize like how much it is a sacrifice. And I'm so thankful for our military. However, our military is fighting fights and battles that they don't even know about, why they're fighting them.
Yeah.
Well, they know now.
Yep.
A lot of them are waking up, and that's why a lot of people don't want to join the military no more.
True. Yeah.
People know now.
And our military does not get taken care of as it should get taken care of either, in my opinion. So, but that's a sore subject for me. But I love our military, and I'm thankful beyond everything for our military. They provide me the freedom and the luxuries I have every single day of my life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So shout out to them, and I appreciate it. Thank y'all for joining in, man.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, talk to y'all later.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Lister. What up, my man? Let me see. Hold on. Right there. What's going on, homie?
My brother, you looking smooth and dapper in that purple, brother.
I'm trying, man.
I see you.
How's life been treating you? It's been a minute, man. I think this is my first one this year.
Come on now.
Yeah, this is my first one this year. Uh-oh, look at that number right there, man. What you trying to do? Hold on. He came with the 666.
Oh shit.
You see it?
Yeah. Hey.
Hey, I ain't mad. It still spin.
Yeah, man. I like your title though, man. That's kind of crazy. What we gonna do now?
Yeah, what we gonna do? Cause they got us against the back against the wall. We don't even know it. A lot of people don't even know. We still running around here playing. No, still running around here playing.
I don't think it'll get real until it get real.
Shit, this.
You know what I mean?
They in the kitchen right now. They in the kitchen right now cooking up something. That's why I'm saying. That's why I say, listen, what you hear right now. It's quiet. It's quiet all over the like ain't nothing going on right now. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
All this stuff we've been dealing with. It's Thursday night in America, in the world. Hamas and Israel, they coming to a ceasefire.
Yeah.
All is well in the world. And that's normally when, damn.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Enjoy this right here. Enjoy it.
Man, listen.
Where the drones went, man?
All of a sudden it dried up, right? Damn.
I can't even laugh right
Every day.
Cold, man.
Hold on, let me see what happened to the drones. The fires happened. That's what happened. And then I guess once the fires, when that went down, everybody waiting on the next thing. Like what's next? It's like chaos is becoming normal.
The drone was going before the fire.
What you say now?
I think the drone was gone before the fire.
Oh wow!
The fire been here about what a little over a week.
Yeah.
So, with the drones, I ain't heard. I've been talking about where the drones at for the last
about 2 weeks.
2 weeks, like where the drones and the orbs and all that. We were talking about that shit every day. There were thousands of them.
That shit, yeah. Now I will say this: people still probably still see them because I got one outside my house every night, like clockwork.
That might be the bed.
But I hope not. I hope not be war. I hope
that's the bed. That's the alphabet. Boy.
Oh no, but listen, I will acknowledge the media have not been on. Yeah, they shut that shit down.
Now he say drones still up in the sky, but I ain't heard nobody talking about.
Yeah, they still in the sky now.
No YouTube content, nothing.
They shut it down.
So I stopped talking about it because I ain't.
Right. I mean, at the end of the day, big war, we don't know what it is, my brother.
Confusion.
What is
it? I know that's what it is. It's intentional. It's intentional. It ain't accidental. It ain't like it's for us to be around here scared, running around panicking. And we already don't trust each other. So anything pop off, it's gonna be every man for himself. Right where they want us. Won't be no uniting and banding together and let's fight. Not gonna be like, man, kill that motherfucker. Kill him. We're gonna be at each other's ass.
Good old divide and conquer.
Right. So I'm telling folk all that stunting and all that flossing and Rick Ross boy, all that shit, y'all keep on. Keep on playing. Somebody, they're coming for you.
Yeah.
Look poor. This is the time to look poor right now. It's all right if people don't know you got money. That's fine. I ain't got no money, but I actually don't know. But hey, so I ain't, man. I'm trying to hold on to my business, man. Them folk, and that's the type of stuff they doing. Like I'm a truck driver, man. We ever known? That's all you ever heard throughout history. Well, them truck boy, they always working.
Yeah, damn right.
Trucking ain't, man. Trucking fucked up, man.
Yeah, I heard about the strikes and all that damn shit going on.
No, it ain't calling with no strikes.
What happened?
No word. The shit ain't people. Trucking based on the economy. People broke. What the hell you need to haul something for? Ain't nobody buying it. Ain't nobody buying shit.
Ain't think about it like that.
Now you got some truckers in certain specialized areas that might be still doing all right, so they'll jump on it. Man, I'm doing good. I'm rolling right now. We busy. I'm like, man, you ain't the overall. I got 2 trucks right now. I'm looking to buy another trailer with them, and I thought about it. I went and looked at the rates. Man, what the hell is this? Somebody offered me a job today for $1.17 a mile.
Is that good or bad?
Hell no. That's like $3 an hour on the job.
Oh no. Why would they? I mean, why would they even offer you something like that?
That's what it's going for. So that's why a lot of dudes just ain't working. Saying I just want. So therefore, my truck's still sitting at that park.
Yeah, because once you put it on the road, I mean, the gas alone will eat your ass alive.
So that's what I said on this one right here. It's either no jobs or they underpaying. So it's a job out there. Like I'm off tomorrow. It's something I can go do, but I'm just gonna be wasting my time. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna sit at home. Where the trolls at? He say trolls are back. Right? Where they at? If they're trolling because they're a subscriber and I'm gonna get rid of them, I ain't seen them. But anyway.
Damn.
Yeah, trucker was doing good. He said $2 to $3 rate. Yeah, you want at least a minimum of $2 a mile. Minimum. I ain't happy about that one.
Hey.
Leonard, I ain't seen no Leonard. Now I see a couple of people making jokes, but that ain't really no, it ain't. I'm all right with jokes, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people might need to laugh. I can take a joke. I can't take that hating shit. I don't like them haters. Somebody want to jank. I jank. You know what I mean? I'll jank your ass.
Yeah, you could tell the difference for sure.
Right, I can tell the difference if somebody just joking and somebody with that hating shit. So I got it set to where if you're not a subscriber, you can't comment. So hopefully, control. At first I had the way anybody can come on and comment. I didn't know. I'm still learning this shit. I didn't know you can set it to where. Yeah, Nostradamus, man. Nostradamus been around. You remember Nostradamus, don't it? The psychic, whatever.
Yeah. He's a psychic.
Have we ever heard of him?
Yeah. Who haven't heard of Nostradamus?
Yeah, I don't know. Is he the truth or not? I know I used to love to watch.
He the one that said that predicted the World Trade Center blowing up and shit.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Hey, man.
So
I don't know what the hell to believe no more, Big War. To be honest, I believe everything is possible nowadays. Like you can't say what won't happen or what ain't possible.
I bet once Trump take office, I think it's gonna speed up. They're gonna speed it up once he get in office. To one, make him look bad. 2, to blame it on him.
For sure. For sure.
Notice when the last incident happened, he was in office.
Trump. Mm-hmm.
He was in office.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they blamed it all on him.
It seems like it now because I listened to President Joe Biden's farewell speech, and as I was, man.
How could you do it?
Hey man, it was difficult, but Sleepy Joe got through it, and in the gist of it, it's like the ceasefire, the way he's putting it, that it was him and Trump together working as a team to get
Hell
it done.
no. Man, Trump
Yeah.
did that shit, man.
You know Trump did that shit.
The man
And
gonna be in
then-
office Monday, man. Them
Right.
folk know. He already
They folk-
warned.
Yeah.
Look,
And then
Trump-
saying, and if the ceasefire don't work, it's because Trump went against what they. Yeah, that's bullshit, man.
if it
That's
do work,
fucked up.
then he gonna take credit for it.
Ain't that see how it work?
This shit's so good, y'all.
What you got, Big War? Oh, I remember the twist.
Listen, Trump was on stage a couple of days ago. He said, if the hostages are not given back when I take office, it's gonna be hell to pay.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
I ain't got that. I ain't think they had that video pulled up.
But how ain't nobody? Everybody forget that. Like this is recent stuff. And that man came right back in the Oval Office and said it was all him. Lying that. Man, I couldn't believe it.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta show that. He said, hold on. Here, oh, that's the whole damn thing. He said, all hell will break loose. Hold on now. I don't want to play the whole, I just want to play the little clip where he said it.
Okay. But you on the point. That's literally what he said.
Hold on now.
He had his
Man, what the hell? Starship debris. Oh, here we go.
Oh, they didn't get.
Here we go. I didn't find it for y'all. Here we go.
You asked where the oars was at.
Oh my God.
Yo. Come on, man.
Here we go, y'all. Let's what the hell is this?
Absolutely. Yeah, aerospace speak for it. Back to some breaking news on that SpaceX Starship that lost comms with SpaceX right after launch. SpaceX is now saying there was a rapid, unscheduled disassembly. And look at this video. We cannot confirm that that's breakup from the Starship, but it did happen right when the ship was confirmed lost on the live stream. I want to bring in Marissa Parra, who's joining us now. We want to be careful, obviously, because, still can't say 100% with certainty that that's what it is. Experts are saying it potentially looks like that, right? Talk us through sort of what has happened here. Tom joined us earlier and told us how SpaceX did confirm that they lost comms here and that there was this, rapid disassembly, which is sort of, aerospace speak for it. It came apart.
Right. So with what we know, then I'll get into the questions we have and we'll kind of piece together what we can from this. So SpaceX, as you mentioned, just put out the statement saying that there was a rapid, unscheduled disassembly during its ascent burn. We know from the live stream, they had said that happened about 8.5 minutes after launch. That's just before or around Starship engine cutoff. That was supposed to be around 5:45.
We were just talking about how quiet it was. Spoke too soon.
Spoke too soon, big boy. I swear you did, bro.
Here this bastard come crashing out the sky. I'm sorry, y'all.
Boy, you spoke too damn soon.
They're crashing out the sky, man. What the fuck? Where they going?
I don't know.
Goddamn SpaceX. Where the hell they going?
I don't know, man. But whatever it is they going, they spend millions of dollars.
And crashing back to the ground.
Just to crash. But honestly, I mean, to be
If that what that was, she said we don't know what it was.
Yeah. I mean, the shit crashing in the ground, in my opinion, is because all that shit made up, man. Ain't nobody ever went to space. They can't go. That whole moonwalk, that JFK, all that shit was a lie. Hollywood. And they still now trying to get it done. That's why they keep crashing and burning. You see that shit, how that shit was spinning, Big War? What was that?
Hold on. I finally found it. Hold on. We're going to get back to it. Here it
okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to comment on the Putin question, but I will comment on Bibi. We had a very good talk. We discussed what is going to happen, and I'll be very available on January 20th, and we'll see. As you know, I gave warning that if these hostages aren't back home by that date, all hell's going to break out, and very strong. But we generally just discussed. I asked him, where are things? Mike Waltz they're doing a great job, by the way. Everybody is very happy. I think he's doing a fantastic job. But he was very much involved in the call. But it was a recap call more than anything else.
Oh, Lord. Now, Joe Biden sitting his sweet ass up there taking credit like he did so. Them hostages been going all this goddamn time.
2 years. 2 years. Some longer than that.
All the time he been in office.
Mm-hmm.
Before they thought of them, like, man, damn, we keep it. They ain't thought about letting them hostages go.
But here's the thing.
Trump said, you just heard what he said. That was 2 days ago.
Yeah.
He said January 20th, I'll be president. If those hostages are not released by the time I become president, all hell gonna break loose.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
What just happened?
All the hostages was released.
That's what I voted for. We ain't had that type of shit since when?
I can't remember. Like immediate action. Like if a president say something, you see it immediately.
Because you know he ain't bullshitting. We've been having these pussyfooting, whatever you call them.
Mm-hmm. Trump ain't no regular politician, man. He not like them.
They let them folk all the time. They was telling Joe Biden, we keeping the hostages. What you gonna do, bud? He ain't do nothing. This man telling you right now, look, I ain't gonna argue with you. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'll be in office January 20th. I want to hear that again.
Yeah, that deserve another run that back.
Oh.
This tax. Yeah. Since your election. Well, I'm not going to comment on the Putin question, but I will comment on Bibi. We had a very good talk. We discussed what is going to happen, and I'll be very available on January 20th, and we'll see. As you know, I gave warning that if these hostages aren't back home by that date, all hell's going to break out, and very strong. But we generally just discussed. I asked him, where are things? Mike Waltz they're doing a great job, by the way. Everybody is very happy. I think he's doing a fantastic job. But he was very much involved.
Now, what's the date? Today is January 16th. He said, if the hostages are not released by January 20th, he ain't say, let's talk about it. Let's discuss it. We're going to have meetings. We're going to have talks. We're going to discuss it. We're going to see what we can come up with. He ain't said none of that. He said that shit like Pookie and Ray Ray. Look, if you don't let the hostages go by the time I take office, it's going to be hell to pay. Hell going to break loose. I think they understand that. Like I was telling a young lady that was on before you. Sometimes it ain't time for no love and working together and peace. And sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas, as old boy say. That's what he just did. Sometimes you gotta show them. Don't play with me. You've been playing with that dude. I'm not him. They not like us. That's what he just told them. I'm not them. I'm not Trump and Kamala. That's the type of shit I was voting for. Now, will he bring us out this hole and all the other shit we got going on? I doubt it. Because this shit by design. I think they're going to be at him. Now, you can disappear. I think your signal. There you go. I'm finna say, I thought the drone got you.
I swear that hey, listen, but honestly, man, everything else that happened, I might as well get abducted. I'll tell you about it.
I thought the drone got you right here on live.
Hey,
that bitch gonna get a million views. You heard about having no big war live, man. The dude, Mr. Lister, they took him up this, on SpaceX, and the ship blowed up. They're gonna add something to it.
I'd be so damn high, big war. I already feel like I'm up there with the motherfuckers anyway. So it don't even matter. Go ahead, beam me up, man.
Hey,
it's like man, they keep pumping us with this shit though with the news, man. Like chaos after chaos every day. Like when we gonna get to the grand finale of this shit?
I want to give y'all. I done showed this before. A little break for the doom and gloom. With just a little laughter right quick. All right. This is one of my favorite comedians right here, Desi Banks. I think I showed this before.
Don't you do that. Girl, don't you do that. You don't like being touched. No, I know. Niggas ain't up smoking that, girl. Oh, you got something for us? No, yelling. Loosen your chin. To me, don't be touching. Hey, now you doing too much. Don't be too cocky. You work out. Oh, man. Hey. I like being caught, man. Don't you do that. Girl, don't you do that. You don't like being touched. No, I know. Niggas ain't up smoking that, girl. Oh, you got something for us? No, you yelling. Loosen your chin. To me, don't be touching. Hey, now.
He said when you get pulled over in Atlanta.
Damn, bro. Don't get pulled over in Atlanta. God damn.
Hold on, here she is. Michelle Obama says she won't attend Donald Trump inauguration. Like, who cares?
Man, she ain't even go to Jimmy Carter funeral, man. She whack.
Probably called Trump with that. Who cares?
Yeah. Because Barack Obama was sitting right beside him. Okay, they were laughing and joking. Chopping it up. You feel me? Like players do. Why you got to be the eyeball? Cause you're that feminist shit, man. Don't nobody give a damn. You was corny not going to the funeral. That's corny.
Look at her.
You whack. Everybody wife was there.
I can't believe I used to like them people, man. I actually used to like them.
I mean, he was black. I mean,
there's a lot of black people I don't like though.
But he was the first one though to do it. He would have. he would have hoped. Like he gave us that false hope.
Man,
If Obama could be president, I could be president one day.
She ain't going to the inauguration. Like, that ain't gonna stop him from being president.
Right.
He's still that's all I care about. I wasn't sitting around, boy, I sure hope Michelle Obama go to the inauguration.
All right, man, please.
You gotta make an announcement. Like, yeah, I wasn't expecting you to go no way. I didn't give a fuck.
Right, like.
So, but now y'all know, anybody that wanted to know, Michelle Obama is not going to Trump's inauguration. Anybody that wanted to know.
I'm so heartbroken. I'm so touched.
And David Gomez, I ain't going, like he just said, I ain't going either, man. Since she ain't going, I ain't going. If Michelle Obama ain't going to the inauguration, Big Ward ain't going to the inauguration.
That shit might be kind of dangerous out that motherfucker though. Shit.
I wouldn't. I'm just talking about. I ain't have no ticket.
Yeah.
I ain't have no ticket, but even if I did, I wouldn't.
There's gonna be some mad people. Gonna be some mad individuals that day.
I wouldn't go nowhere near there.
Hell no.
No. But anyway, man, it's 11:45, bro. I done been on here 2 hours, so
sir,
I got to pick my lives and my content and everything back. I took a couple of weeks break because I was kind of like I had went hard all 2024.
Yeah.
So I was kind of burnt out. I actually was burnt out, frustrated with YouTube. They control your views. They control all that, man. They don't send notifications out to people. Some people get it, some don't.
Mm-hmm.
They don't send notifications out. I got 84,000 subscribers. If they sent the notifications out to all my people, everybody, I'll be having 84,000 views every video.
Yeah.
People don't subscribe to your channel and stay. They ain't left now. If they don't like me, I would still have 84,000. They would be like,
that's right. That's right. But
they don't even know I'm making videos.
But
I ain't
like
crossed their mind because people are busy.
Yeah, like you said, Bit War, it's control the bread. It's control the bread, man. It's control the money. I really believe what you were saying. Like, it ain't so much the message you kicking is, every time you gain a subscriber, is another penny they got to pay out. So I feel like by them not letting people know your notification, you probably got more subscribers than that.
And they won't let them. They take subscribers. I told people, I be telling y'all, hey, check to make sure you still subscribe because they will unsubscribe you. You think I did it? I can't do it.
Yeah,
I can't unsubscribe you. I can block you the way you can't comment no more. But you have to unsubscribe yourself or either YouTube.
Yeah, and that's probably why people not getting the notifications because they unsubscribe.
No, I'm talking about people that still subscribed ain't getting it. I done been standing on side of people asking me why I ain't dropped no video today. And I'm like, I did. I dropped 3 videos today. And they're like, man, I ain't getting no notification. Look, I looked at it. They still got the notification bell on.
Yeah.
My lady friend said a couple of weeks ago when I was on live with you, when we went like 4 hours, she said she was looking for it on my page and couldn't find it. Couldn't find the live. So you know what? I said, man, the first video, I was like, man, I don't even want to make no more videos, man. But I was like, but then after I took a break, I was like, I missed it because I like it.
Hey, man, and listen, man, and the people, man, including myself, it really, really helps me getting my day, man, getting your perspective on things, man. It really, really, because you're so relatable. So a lot of things, how you feel, a lot of people feel the same way, man.
You remember she was on here with us teaching 777?
I remember her.
She was on here with us that same night.
Yeah, I remember her.
I think we went like 4 hours.
Yeah, man. She very intelligent. Yeah, very intelligent lady.
Yeah, she said she don't get notifications. I watch her channel. She got a channel too. That's her channel right there.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
I watch her channel. But
I'm gonna subscribe.
yeah. But yeah, y'all subscribe to my girl right here, man. She real deep. But
Yeah.
she don't get notifications, man.
They
So
hating
at
on
first,
me.
I was kind of pissed off about it. I'm like, man, you grinding, putting in work, and you won't even let you know what? And they make money when I make money, but they don't even care. All they want is just me not to make none.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That shit weird, man.
It is, man. But your content it's a breath of fresh air, man. I'm telling you. And I just hope the Lord continue to prosper you, man.
That's
With
how I'm here in the
reaching
first
the
place.
masses, man. Yeah, man. The more people hear what it is you got to say, man, I think it is some hope. I think it is, man. The more people, because don't nobody really. I guess there ain't nobody putting a weapon to nobody and threatening them to harm to make them watch a channel. You know what I mean? And a lot of what it is you say, man, is not that it's so deep. It's so profound because nobody really ever really thought of it that way and how you say it. So when people think about it, it's like, man, I feel the same way. For real.
And that's a problem, obviously.
Yeah. Gaining a following I could see because a lot of
they didn't stop that. Man, my subscriber was climbing. They didn't put a screeching halt on that. Oh no, what is he doing?
The plateau.
It ain't moving. Now, how did I go from 0 to there? Because they would let me get out.
You on the radar too.
Exactly. But when I wasn't, so now they let people see me. So as people see me, they will subscribe and I just grow. Somehow the word got out, however, cut them off. They control all this. I don't, you can be good as you want to be. If they didn't put their foot on my neck, I'd still be. How did it stop?
They trying to stall you out.
But I don't even care. That's why I'm here now. That's why I'm doing my live. I said, you know what? That ain't why I do this. And me not doing it, one day I had made one video. The other day I might have made 2 one day. And I'm like, man, I missed this shit. So I got back on the ball because I missed it.
Wow.
So it wasn't for the money. And I'm
Yep.
like, I don't care if I don't get but 100 views, just like I was in the beginning.
Wow.
I'm going to keep making my videos. And I'm going to let the car fall what it may.
Wow.
So I'm just going to make my videos. If I get 1,000 views, 300. And I used to wonder, I'm like, how do you folks got 200,000 subscribers, 300,000 subscribers, and get 1,000 views? Because they ain't telling the people them folks think the man probably ain't got a channel no more. Them people be thinking you don't have a channel because they don't see your name. They don't see your video popping up.
Yeah. They don't see you in the algorithm.
Right. So they figuring you ain't got a channel no more. So that's why I tell people to go look.
Yeah.
Go look for yourself. Go pull up my channel and see that I drop a video because I'm dropping videos every day. YouTube ain't gonna tell you. YouTube ain't gonna show it. YouTube ain't gonna put in a suggested video thing like they was.
When
they don't know you. And don't know that what kind of influence you may have. So they ain't worried about you then.
Bingo.
Once they catch on, they'll be like, can't let him, They flag a few of my videos. They watch them, see what I'm talking about. Okay.
Yes, sir.
You know when I tell y'all the video got flagged?
Yeah.
So then you have to let a human look at it instead of the computer. And then when the human look at it, they're able to say and see what you're talking about. If they don't like what you're talking about, shadow ban. So if I ain't on here doing TikTok dances and stuff like that.
Yep.
Like what's the new Kai Sinat, You know him.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, they're gonna blow up. The Corey SSG and I watch
Yep.
that channel. Not hating. I ain't hating on them. But they ain't talking about nothing. Just being funny and just goofballs,
Yeah.
Entertain you. But don't teach you nothing. They're gonna blow up. They ain't no threat. You come out here trying to talk about some shit.
Oh boy.
No, they
Oh boy.
go. Casanat, millions of views. And I watched him because I ain't no hate. I want to enjoy myself too. So I go watch him, like, seeing what he doing. They on that jet. That's how they doing. Like, what the fuck? Many views as he want.
Yep.
The Corey, when he in trouble now, the Corey dude and the car dude, all they do is show you how many cars they done bought and they rims. And then the dude be on that hating. All the comment section, a bunch of haters.
Yeah.
You could have did something else with that money. You could have, them dudes, so you ain't gonna do it but a bunch of haters. And I'm looking at like, why y'all watching this shit and hating?
Can't help it.
Yeah, Corey SSG, he talk about cars and stuff.
But think about it. I mean, the question seemed cliche, but there is no answer for that. Why are people drawn to something they say they don't like? What is that? For real, like, what is that?
I guess they say like a moth to a flame.
What is that?
You hate me, but you won't leave.
Ooh, don't that apply to so much in life across the board?
Damn.
They be like, why won't you just leave him? He ain't no good. Just leave.
Damn.
Oh man, that's deep.
Oh well.
To me, it's like, even when you break it down, like with duality and good and evil, like each role need the other. I mean, if you think about it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I guess the attempt to answer your question is like, it's a thin line between love and hate.
Now they say, the people that say, Big War, you just on here to make some money. Well, if that's the case, I'll talk about something else. If I just want some money, I get on here with some stupid shit. I go run around doing pranks and look at my car. I film my old school. Look at it. Boy, look at them rims on it. Look at my music. Look at the candy paint. Oh, they'll flock to that shit. They'll hate, but they'll flock to it. I get all kind of views. If I'm just here just for money only, like I'm accused of, that's why you're talking about doom and gloom. Like, that's keeping me from growing.
Maybe the hate is not for you. Maybe they hate themselves.
Oh, no, ain't no maybe in it. That's what hate always about. It's always about that. The person that's hating always hate themselves first.
Yeah.
They always hate themselves first.
And you doing what you doing just make it worse. That it's just
You can't hate somebody else if you love yourself. The only way to hate somebody else is if you hate yourself first. That's the only way. Hurt people hurt people. So you usually can't hurt somebody else unless you hurt first. And you can't hate nobody unless you hate you. You can't love yourself and be happy and mad at the same time. You can't be happy and mad at the same time. You can't love and hate at the same time. So I know what it is. They hate themselves. That's why I stopped responding to them. I don't respond. No, when you hate me, I'm looking at you. man, you can't stand yourself, do you? You can't stand yourself. That's what I say to myself. When I see a hater, look at him. That Joe can't stand himself.
Damn, bro. That's fucked.
I feel sorry for you, man. You can't stand yourself. you wanna slap your own self.
That's crazy, bro. Damn.
Next time you see a hater that's hating on you, then look at him. Damn, man, you hate the hell out yourself. What you do to you?
Damn.
The what you hate yourself like that. The way now you hate me. You hate yourself so bad. The way you hate me. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Whatever wrong with you, I didn't do it. Be mad at God. Don't be mad at me. I ain't make you like that. Whatever wrong with you, you got a big head. You can't get a woman. You got a little wood. Whatever your issue is,
right.
I didn't do it. So why you hating on me? Because they're hating themselves. Now I got to get out of here, young man.
Hey, man, brother, I appreciate that, Jim.
I'll be back.
And I'm going
Lord
to use
will
it.
the creek don't rise.
Sir.
Later.
Later.